What's up, everyone? Gormy here. Today, I am bringing you guys a 4-4-2 setup, tactic-wise, that is honestly way better than I thought it was going to be. It is actually allowed PSG to have the best defensive record in the league. Now, PSG, very attacking type team, but they managed to have the best defensive record in the league. So I'll be showing you guys today what tactic to use to be able to do what I did here with PSG. Now, before we get into it, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy the content I provide. And feel free to check me out on Twitch as well. I'm doing a save with Dynamo Moscow over there. That is a lot of fun. You can check me out at twitch.tv/ygormy. So feel free to do so. But without further ado, let's get into it. All right. So you see here before me the 4-4-2 formation. It is the 4-4-2 diamond narrow formation specifically. Now, there are some tweaks and changes you can make to it to kind of fit your style more. With PSG, I had to use certain play styles for certain players because it's what they fit, but you can kind of make it whatever you want and it will still work out. Now, one player specifically that I had to make sure that it is what he played was Mauro Icardi. He had to play poacher because, he really can't do much else for real. He can finish. He has good off the ball. He has good composure and good penalty taking. He's a goal scorer. That's what he is. But a player like Mbappe, who played as an advanced forward, Neymar played as a shadow striker, Paredes played as a Mazzala, Herrera, box-to-box midfielder, Idrissa Gana Gueye played as a defensive midfielder, Bernat and Florenzi as fullbacks, and then Kimpembe and Marquinhos as central defenders, and Keylor Navas played as a sweeper keeper. Now, you can use a ball-playing defender instead of central defender if you want to make it slightly more offensive. With this setup defensively with a defensive midfielder, 2 fullbacks, 2 central defenders, they only allowed 16 goals all season. So, they were absolutely phenomenal in the back. And then up front, they were ruthless. Now, what I loved about this formation is that Paredes playing as Mazzala, Herrera as a box-to-box midfielder, it really suits their play styles. But the play style that suited a player the best was Neymar as a shadow striker. In this formation, it allowed Neymar to be Neymar. He was, without a doubt, the best player in the team. He was a stud. Now, over here, it does show that he had a 7.69 rating, and it shows that Mbappe had a 7.35. It was higher than that in other competitions because these two are phenomenal together in this formation. Now, with other teams, you probably want to have a duo like this. So maybe, trying to think of another team. Give me a moment. Another team that you could do something like this with is probably Man City, with having Aguero where Mbappe is and De Bruyne where Neymar is. Now, De Bruyne may not fit as a shadow striker, but they will definitely still play off of each other very, very well. But now, with having said all this about the players, let's get into what we do in possession. So when we are in possession, we have a wide attacking width. Usually I like to keep it more standard or even narrow, but it was perfect to keep it wide with this formation. Especially, just look at all the coverage right here. It's absolutely unreal. Now, we do not pass into space. We actually overlap on the left and the right. We focus play through the middle and play out from our defense. We work the ball into the box and go for low crosses. We have a shorter passing directness, and we have a higher tempo. In transition, we've got counter press, hold shape, distribute to fullbacks, and then on distribution type, we tend to roll it out, throw it long, and take short kicks. Just let the goalkeeper do what he does. And then when we're out of possession, we use the offside trap. We force opposition inside, so they have to go in towards Idrissa Gana Gueye, Kimpembe, Marquinhos. They have to go in towards them. We use tighter marking. We have more urgent pressing intensity, prevent short kick goalkeeper distribution, and we stay on feet when tackling. Now, I feel if we had get stuck in on, we would have won a bunch more tackles, because honestly, once I show you all of the stats, that is the only thing that we're not top 3 in, is tackles. If we had it on get stuck in, I think we probably would have been at least top 5, but kept it on stay on feet, kept the card numbers way down for us. But team was absolutely phenomenal. We play on a balanced mentality. You can probably get away with making it positive, but attacking, I feel, would be a little bit too much. So balanced or positive will probably be ideal. But if you're in a lower division trying to use this, maybe even balanced or cautious will be better for you if you are in a lower division. Like if you're doing a save in England and you were in League 2, it would definitely be ideal for you to go balanced or cautious, especially if you're one of the lower teams in that division. But now let's see what the players did. Alrighty. So in 51 games, Neymar had 35 goals, 26 assists, 14 player of the matches. He was absolutely unreal. Mbappe in 49 games had 34 goals, 14 assists. Once again, absolutely unreal. I mean, 2 players combining for 69 goals. I don't know what more you could want. Now, one player that was a big letdown for me was Mauro Icardi. Now, he didn't play all that much, simply because, I mean, I wanted Angel Di Maria playing with them more. But Mauro Icardi, when he would play, he would score some goals. But in a formation like this, I definitely feel, say you're using PSG, you have the money to bring in a big-time striker, because, I mean, currently at the end of the season, after winning everything they did, they have $437 million. They can easily bring in someone like Erling Haaland, and they would be absolutely unreal up front. So in the future, I may actually do a test and see what they could do even further with a front 3 of Neymar, Mbappe, and Erling Haaland. We shall see. But the team played very, very well. Assist-wise, literally everyone was getting assists. I mean, they weren't ridiculous numbers, but I mean, Neymar and Mbappe obviously playing off of each other, they got the most assists out of everyone. And goal-wise, they also had the most goals out of everyone. But Rafinha played pretty well. Really liked what we got from him. But now, going into competitions, we won everything but the Champions League. The Champions League, we had injuries at the time, and Mbappe and Neymar were both injured during that time, so we got knocked out by RB Leipzig, but we won the league comfortably. We, in 38 games, had 30 wins, 6 draws, 2 losses, a goal differential of 62, and finished with 96 points. The next best team, goal differential-wise and point-wise, was Olympique Marseille. They had a 36 goal differential and finished on 73 points. We won the French Cup and the Trophée des Champions. The team is absolutely absurd. They're PSG, of course they are, but in this formation, they were unreal, especially defensively, and now I'm about to show you. Okay, so most points per game was PSG with 2.5 points per game. The most goals in the league was Olympique Marseille at 86, but PSG was tied for second at 78 with Los Lille. Now, most shots for, we were third with 560. Fewest shots against, we were second with 253. Actually, basically tied for first because Monaco had 253 as well. Best pass completion was us at 92%. We had the third best possession at 54%. Most tackles won, like I said, the only thing that we were not in, I feel if we had it on and get stuck in, we probably would have been. Most dribbles made, we are in third with 113. We had my bad. We had the most shutouts with 24. I mean, we were really unstoppable defensively, and we only allowed 16 goals. The next lowest was 33 for Monaco. So defensively, this formation is rock solid in the back. So if you are looking for a formation that is rock solid in the back, because defense wins championships, defense will win you trophies, definitely give this 4-4-2 a look. If you have players that can play off of each other, like how Neymar and Mbappe play off each other, how Aguero and De Bruyne could play off of each other, players like that, definitely give this formation a go. But like I said, you can switch it up to what you need. But defensively, this formation is unreal. So definitely check it out. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one.